You guys see anything missing in there? Yeah, there'll be no Willa Surfy this morning. Clipboard and tablet is still in the basement. So it'll be just like old times, just a plain old lunch with Surf. Just a plain old Jane lunch with Surf. It happens. It happens. Not the first time I forgot the tablet or the cards. It won't be the last time either. Oh well. We'll do a couple this afternoon when I get home. Not a big deal. Important thing was I remembered my sandwich out of the refrigerator. So that's a good thing. "15 people. Good morning. Josh and Bryce, Joseph, how are you doing? Good morning to Dr. Poole, Darling Gaddy, welcome back. Marilyn Mitchell, how are you doing? Diane, I got your Cash App this morning. Thank you very much. I will get you added to the wheel. Miss Lethell is with us. BG, what's going on? Steven Scratcher. Uncle Rob is in the house. Trisha is here. Peggy, good morning. How you doing? There is my buddy, Mr. Blue Blur. How are you? All right. Yeah, I don't have to hurry today. Derek, what's happening? You know, you would think as many mornings as I've been doing this crap that it would just be instinct to grab that. But for some reason, I walked right by my desk, right out the door, hopped on the motorcycle, and come to work. I didn't even realize that I forgot it until the lunch bell just rang, and I went outside to put my lunch back inside my saddlebag. That's when I noticed it was missing. I hope that Max the Money treats you well. I'll be playing Max the Money tomorrow for Ticket Split Friday with Miss Shantae. We're going to get 3 of them. $20 on a $1 Monopoly. Woohoo! There you go. Nice day in the park. There's one car parked there. A guy got out with his dog. He was walking his dog. He disappeared somewhere. Oh, he went clear down to the pavilion. I can see him at the pavilion down there. Oh wow, check it out. There was 15 people in here until they found out that I don't have any tickets to give away. Now we've dropped down to 10. No sense in sticking around. I can't win no fake giveaway tickets. Might as well leave. because everybody knows they win so much money on Scratch and Surf's channel. It just humors me. I really don't give a crap anymore. I just think it's funny. And trust me, I'm not hurrying eating my sandwich. I just eat fast. Plus, it was only just one little biscuit egg sandwich, so it doesn't take long. Well, Josh, I'm going to tell you right now. Get on YouTube and just type in 350 Legend. There's all kinds of videos out there, what people like about them, what they don't like about them. I got the 350 Legend over the 450 Bushmaster because the Bushmaster kicks like a 12 gauge. The 350 does not. That's the only reason. And when the straight walls first came out, I was this close to buying a 450 Bushmaster, single shot. But then I just waited, him hauled around and waited and waited and waited. And 2019, Winchester came out with the 350 Legend. So I just hung out for a little bit, watching people's remarks and reactions. And I'm like, well, I wanted to get it last year, but it didn't happen. So this year I wanted to make sure I got one. And from what I see on YouTube, the 350, you hit the deer in the right spot, it drops it right in its tracks. I've seen several videos on it. Yeah, Blue Blur at Wizards, I need to change my number because he never rolls an 8 for me to get into the grand finale. And you know what happens? The Saturday morning that I don't pick 8, that I pick 12 or 9 or 13, that's when he'll roll the 8. I got smears. Oh, you've been chosen more than I have. But every time I win something and he spins the wheel, I get the $4 or $5 tickets. It's like playing my own video tickets. Florida $5 tickets just ain't there, man. Hey Dominique, good morning. How you doing? Yeah, you got to be quick at Wizards. Because here's what happens. Everybody's got their number preloaded, and they got their finger on the enter button or the send button. As soon as they see Wizards yellow start, they hit the button. I know I've done that a million times with my 8. And it looks like I'm the first one that sent it on my screen. When he's scrolling down, it's like 16, 17, 18 deep. That's how bad the lag is. Miss Lavelle, you always lag? That's why I just go to Wizards and watch and chat. I don't even attempt to play. Because number one, Wheel of Fortune, I suck at that. And there's too many people out there that can Google Wheel of Fortune and they're finger fast typewriters on their keyboard, so they can type in the puzzle with whatever and then they can start guessing. Because ain't nobody guesses that crap that good, that fast. That's all freaking Google searching, and they don't have lag, so they can get away with it. And two, what's the other game I'm no good at? Oh, what word am I thinking about? And he gives you 5 word choices. I can never get that. Makes my brain hurt. I don't like to think, especially not on Saturday morning. I can't do it. So I just sit back and watch. Sit back and watch and get entertained by people. The Keno's fun. The Keno is about as fair a sporting chance as you can get. Hey, Danny girl, how you doing? Yeah, I've learned from watching Wizards channel that I can't give away tickets on birthdays, because everybody has a birthday, then their brother has a birthday, and their mother has a birthday, and their dog has a birthday, and their caterpillar has a birthday, and then their aloe vera plant has a birthday, and I would go broke. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. The match game is fun, but I don't have a good enough memory to do the matching game. The matching game would work for me is if you flip when you flip the ticket or the cards over. If he left them flipped over, then I could have a good chance of guessing what the other matches are at. Oh, I'm not trying to be funny, Danny girl. It's just the truth. Hey, Wizard, my aloe vera had a year-old birthday. Can you scratch it a ticket? I can't do it. I just can't. Wizard, he is a heck of a nice guy. He doesn't care. And when he says he doesn't care who he scratches the ticket for, all he wants to do is hit a jackpot. All he wants to do is hit a jackpot, and I don't blame him. I've been looking for jackpots for stinking 4 years to no avail. I can't find a jackpot. And I still have not got my stinking $10,000 check from the Ohio Lottery. I think that got tied up with BG's tickets that he mailed from Cincy. It is early. I mean, I'm awake anyway. And sometimes I don't get to Wizards till late because I'm in the middle of editing my videos for the week or loading up the Super Chat wheels or the Wheel of Surfies. Because I go through every week, believe it or not, I go through every single week and I look at every single video, all the comments, and try to get every comment that people made throughout the week. That's really time consuming, especially on the piece of crap that I'm using. That thing is a big piece of crap. I'm not going to call them. We mailed it certified. We mailed it certified, and we got the receipt back in the mail saying that they received my form. So and it said right on the form before I mailed it, allow 6 to 8 weeks to receive your prize. Why it takes 6 to 8 weeks to send out a check, I would have no idea, but nonetheless. Sue the Ohio Lottery for fraud, right? "16 minutes in already. It's 11:14. Why is my Wi-Fi turned on? I don't need Wi-Fi out here. Well, now that's not true, Danny girl. The very first claimer on my channel on that fastest road to $1 million, when the group won $1,000, I drove up to the office in Lorain and give them my ticket. I had to fill out a form, and then they said, "We will send you your check in the mail." And I still had to wait, I think, 4 weeks from that day to get my check. Yeah, I would have thought when I went up there, they could write the check right then and there, and I would bring it home with me, but they don't do it. I still filled out the claim form with all my tax crap, and then they sent me on my way, and I didn't even get to keep the ticket. They wouldn't even let me keep the ticket back then. They made a Xerox copy of it for me, but they wouldn't let me keep the actual ticket. Yeah, I guess Ohio Lottery, they rank right up there with the suckies. They suck. But then so does the post office, so who knows what's going on. Monaco, what's going on, man? Yeah, I have to be patient, but I couldn't be patient enough to wait on getting my deer hunting rifle because the sale is over this weekend. The sale is over, and I didn't want to pay $530 for it. It still makes me mad that I should have got it last year, because last year they were $3.99. This year they were $4.99. They jacked the price up $100 on that rifle in 1 year. B-Dub, it's Friday Eve, man. Oh, you're working Saturday? I think they want me to work Saturday, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to do it. Every time I work Saturday, an unexpected bill comes up, and I don't get my money for what I want it for. So this way, if I don't work Saturday and we get an unexpected bill come up, we got to find the money somewhere else, because you ain't getting my Saturday overtime money. When I work Saturdays, it's always voluntary. That means it's voluntary. I'm voluntarily losing my sleep, and I want the money to go play on, and I have not got my play money in the last 2 or 3 Saturdays that I've worked, so screw it. It's not worth it. You getting some hunting gear, B-Dub? You did hear that I got a 350 Legend, right? For deer hunting this year. I got the Savage Axis 2 350 Legend. You type that in YouTube and you can see all kinds of videos on it. I'm looking forward. I think my buddies, we're going to get it sighted in this weekend. We're going to try anyway. As long as I can hit the sticker at 150 yards, I think I'm good. I'll shoot it at 200 yards. I'll shoot it at 200 yards to see how it's hitting, but I highly doubt I ever take any 200-yard shots at a deer. I would have to be on a dead rest fence post, and the deer would have to be standing perfectly broadside, with nothing in the way. October 13, 14, 15, and 16, is that a special, is that the special muzzleloader season? Early season or what? I'm not even up on the Ohio laws much anymore. All I know is deer season starts Monday after Thanksgiving. Oh, bow hunting. I got you. Yeah, I'll be bow hunting. I don't do a lot of October hunting because it's too stinking hot, and the mosquitoes and the deer flies just chew me up. I like to start bow hunting right around the week of Halloween. Because I've never had much success in all my years of hunting, and I've been bow hunting since I was probably 18 with crossbows and compounds. In all my years of bow hunting, I've shot one deer the first week of bow season. Other than that, I don't have any luck with it. So I don't stress out. Are you going to go camping? Oh, that'd be a good time. 11:19. Now, you got a crossbow, or do you shoot compound? I used to shoot a compound, but I started having pain in both my shoulders, and I can't draw my bow back and break the wall anymore. So I went to a crossbow several years ago. Probably going on 10 years ago or better now, I think. Labor Day is coming up. Not this Monday, but next. Compound bow. See, I had a Matthews. Back in 2000, I bought my first Matthews. MQ1 was the model. That was a nice bow. I killed a lot of deer with that bow, too. I never bought another one since then. Compound. I shot that all the way up until I switched over to my crossbow. Crossbows are nice. People say it's too easy, but you still got to be still, and you can't stink, and the freaking deers are smarter than we are, and it's still challenging. Yeah. You find bows in the garbage? Oh, I bet so. 11:21. Got a few more minutes. Although I will admit, I do like shooting the mechanical broadheads because they don't plane near as bad as fixed blade broadheads. And I've got what is it? Rage name brand are the expensive ones, but you can find knockoff Rages online like eBay. They do a heck of a number on a deer. They leave trails that a kindergartner could find. If you hit them just right, you get you a nice double lung shot or clip the heart. Yeah, there's no getting away from them. They're not getting away from you too far. All right, Blue Blur, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. We'll check you this afternoon. We're going to do it. We're going to try it again this afternoon. The restaurant is open today. A couple of my coworkers are over there. They're eating their lunch in their car. Right over there. You got a whole bunch of parts for the bows, huh? Yeah, I used to keep miscellaneous parts and stuff like that. And I still got a little tackle box that's got all kinds of parts from previous bows and sights and rests and stuff like that. But I should really just go through my stuff, clean it out, and get rid of it. That doesn't do me any good to hang on to that stuff anymore. All right, 6 people left from 18 that made it in here, so I guess we'll just wrap it up, and I will head back to the metal building. Yeah, I hope we get a colder winter than last year. You need cold weather to get the deer to come into your corn pile. Because if you got mild temperatures in the 30s all the time, all winter long, like we've been having, the deer don't come into your corn pile till after dark. Yeah, they'll stay tucked away. But if it gets really cold and they get hungry enough, they'll come out in the daylight, and that's when you have your best chances. Well, might as well head back. Lunch with Serf, no tickets because of my severe CRS. Hey, Sarah Hardy, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back. No need to apologize. No need to apologize. I'm always here. But unfortunately, I have got to head back to work. So we will see you all this afternoon around the 4 o'clock mark. Something like that. Miss Lethell, you have a great afternoon. Blue Blur, B-Dub. Guys, we will see you this afternoon.